Alrighty. Good morning, everyone. Big day ahead of us. Nook Inc. sent us a letter. To celebrate opening the new resident services building, we have lots of miles redemption or new miles redemption items available. Plus, we now have a new service for Nook Miles Plus members to earn 5 times more miles. A commemorative gift is attached. Place in pocket. Alrighty. Interesting. What did we get? A Nook Miles ticket. That's pretty fitting. So, big day. We got the Plaza all remodeled and everything. We're going to go in there and check that stuff out. I'm going to really quick run around and grab all of my fossils and the money rock for the day. Just so that way we're all caught up on our daily tasks. I really think that's the only 2 things that I normally would do each day in Animal Crossing. Oh, hey. First try, baby. But, yeah. Let me grab these other 2 fossils really quick. And, if there's any balloons or anything flying by, I'll try to grab those. So, yeah. Well, look who it is. Burger, who's at the helm? Just give me 5 more minutes. Nom 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 nom. Honk shoe, snoring sounds, etc. Murph. Waiter, somebody put salt in this water. Weigh anchor, check its blood pressure. Who's your provider? Yum, yum, yum. But verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. Who, what, where? And I'll throw in when and why at no extra charge. You there. What's with the rude awakening, huh? Don't you know who you're dealing with? Oh, it's you, Dylan. That's different then. I'm slightly less annoyed. What was that verily stuff about? Not sure. I think I heard a fish say it once. Anyway, I guess I must have fallen overboard and washed up on this beach. It happens. Don't worry about me. Getting rescued is going to be a breeze. I'll just call for help using my handy dandy, oh my gosh. My handy dandy communicator is broken. This isn't handy or dandy. Oh, sardines. It's all cracked and busted. Looks like it's missing a few communicator parts too. That means I'll have to wait for my crew to find me on their own. That could take a while. I've only got enough nautical puns to last for a couple of hours. I'm begging you here, will you look for my communicator parts, please? Yeah, I guess. Oh, thank you, thank you. Your heart must be as big as your head. The communicator parts are probably buried in the sand somewhere. I'm just missing 5 parts. If you'll find them, I'll try to cram them back in here. I'm sure my crewmates are looking for me, so I'd better stay here and watch for the boat. I'll leave the searching to you. I believe in you, partner. I don't have much of a choice. Alrighty, so we've done this little side quest before. Nothing too crazy here. We're just going to look for these little clam spots. By the way, I got this from Wisp was visiting my village last night when I got on after work, and he gave me that. So, thought it would look cool on the rock. I don't really understand why the little like squirting of water means that there's a communicator part. Like, I obviously, like, you can dig up clams there too, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to me why a communicator part would be spitting water out if it's a communicator part that you're digging up. So let's see here. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. We did. We went ahead and grabbed our daily stuff. I keep forgetting that the message in a bottle is pretty much a daily occurrence, so here's what the message in a bottle says. I was rereading my old notes on how to become a pop star and found this fab recipe. I put it in this bottle, so check it out. This recipe is for sure a hit. You'll totes love it too. The DIY pop star Wendy. She talks a lot like Annabelle. Cosmos crown. That sounds cool. Huh? Okay. Sweet. I learned the DIY recipe for a Cosmos crown. What does that even look like? That's a Cosmos crown? Oh, Cosmos as in like the flower. Gotcha. Okay, that's not nearly as cool. I thought it was going to be some sort of like Cosmos as in like, you know, space or like something of that nature. Can't win them all. I guess I'm just going to dig up all of these little things right around here, so we might not even have to do a cut. What do I got? I got 4. What's up, Drago? Nice. Okay. Well, that's those. Apparently, Gulliver is a pretty good thing to get on your island. If I'm not mistaken, the thing that I was reading yesterday about the golden tools was saying that I think it's the golden shovel that you can get if you do Gulliver's little side quest here. I think it's 30 times, which seems kind of hefty, but apparently the golden tools last you a really long time, so I guess it's only right. Alright. You're the best. Thanks for all your help. I promise to return the favor. Be sure to check your mail in a few days. I'm going to send you something that'll knock your flippers off. Just make sure to put your flippers on before you open it. Ah, I'm saved. Nothing to do now but pace back and forth for the next few hours. Better get started. Alrighty. So, let me run over here to the museum quickly. And we are going to see what these fossils have. So, I really like how Drago's house is coming along. Some of this bamboo's growing up. I actually don't think that little sprout right there on the edge is going to grow because it's too close to the water. I think I need to move some of those sprouts too. But let's see what we can get here. I always hit that first. Yeah, I know. Assess fossils. Alright, what you got? What you got? Woohoo, more than one. Alright, I found something that is not yet part of the esteemed collection. Okay, that's at least good. So we didn't get 4 dupes like we did yesterday. And hey, we got 3. That's pretty good. Alright, we're good. Really quickly, I am going to run down in here because I seen something on Reddit saying that there's like a blue circle in the second room that you can stand on. Maybe this one too. Not this one, maybe? Huh. I didn't even see those things on the right over there. We'll look at those in a second. So I think it's over here. Yeah, this little blue circle. If you stand on this, you can get a view of the whole room. Oh, that's really cool. You can see a meteor in the top left. That's pretty cool. I like that. What were these over here? So there's a shark. Acanthostega. Shark tooth pattern. Oh, so I guess those are just decorations then. Because you can see the coelacanth right there, and that looks like a shark of some sort. But I've not caught a shark yet. I know I have caught the coelacanth. We did that in the last episode. So that one's going to be really cool. But, I don't know. Let's actually go see if we can find the coelacanth really quick. There it is. I remember reading that it was a deep sea fish, and of course, there it is. And I actually looked it up the other day after we caught that, and Google was saying that there was one caught in like the West Indian Ocean or something like that, and it weighed 165 pounds. So how that didn't break our little dude's back is a mystery. Alrighty. There's a microwave. That's kind of cool. I actually already have this little ship in a bottle. This chair is kind of cool, like a director's chair, maybe. Yep, director's chair, exactly. Not interested enough to actually keep it, but it's kind of cool. This is actually kind of cool, but I don't really think it fits the bathroom stuff that we already have going. So we're gonna buy it just to do it, and then we'll just sell it right back. I want to sell. All right, so we'll get rid of all those. Sold. Let's see what we got in the cabinet. I don't think I'm really interested in any of that, so. Oh well, thank you, boys. I don't know what it takes to actually upgrade their shop. I would assume it's just buying stuff, but I'm interested to see them upgrade to the next, like the next little stage of their shop. But anyways, I know we've been waiting on it, so let's see what we got in the new Plaza building. That's cool. I like how he opens both doors. Ah, Dylan. Hello, hello. Welcome to the new and improved resident services tent. Oh, did I say tent? Of course I meant building, and we couldn't have built it without your help. Now, as I mentioned in my broadcast, we need new support staff for a new building, so Isabelle is here to take good care of us. You're Dylan, right? Mr. Nook has told me about you. I just started today, so I'm sure I'll have my hands full learning all the ins and outs of the new job. But I'm already smitten with island life, so you can count on me to give my absolute best. And there you have it. Isabelle and I will split up duties here to better support you all. Broadly speaking, I'll take care of anything related to homes or other construction issues. Isabelle will help with general island matters and resident support. Sit at the appropriate counter when you need help, and we'll rush over in 2 swishes of a raccoon's tail. In fact, have a seat now and we can introduce you to some of the new services. Now, with that out of the way, I have something I'd like your help with. When you have a moment, please sit at my counter. I hope I can count on your continued support of Hampton and our new resident services building. Let's see what Isabelle has going on first. Oh, Dylan, here you are already. At this counter, I can help you with both general issues and issues you may face with other residents. We can delve into details when specific concerns arise. No need to worry about that right now. But since you're here, I may as well ask, do you have any specific concerns at the moment? Indeed I do. Oh, this is exciting. My first official request. I'm sorry. That wasn't professional, was it? Now then, how can I help you today? Let's do the flag really quick. You want to change the flag in front of the resident services and the one at the airport too? Fantastic. Our flag is the physical embodiment of everything Hampton, everything Hampton represents to folks on this island. It's proudly displayed in front of resident services and outside the airport. I'll admit the design is a little dated. Do you happen to have something else in mind? So we're just going to put my dog. Oh my! Dylan, it's perfect in every way. It truly captures the essence of Hampton. From this point forward, your design will be our new flag. Thank you for your submission. Can I help you with anything else? Let's do an island tune. I don't have one in mind, but I'm going to look one up and see if I can find one that I like. I'm certain you've heard the current Hampton Island tune. You really can't miss it. It plays in multiple locations across the island, and it reminds us residents of the time. I think the current anthem is a classic, but there's always room for change and improvement. You don't have to be a musician to compose a tune, so if you have any ideas for a new one, let me know. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Okay, so I think this is the one that we're going to go for. I really do like Zelda Link's Awakening. It's probably my favorite Zelda game there is. Obviously, I did a huge playlist of it on my channel whenever the remake came out. So we're going to do Ballad of the Windfish just because it's a really cool song. So our town tune is going to sound like this. So yeah, pretty simple. Feel free to use that if you want to. I looked it up. They actually had one of the notes different, but I think this one sounds a little bit better, in my opinion. So, oh my god. How inspiring. Your new island tune makes me so proud to call Hampton my home. Now then, we'll start using it right away. I hope you enjoy hearing it when you're out and about. Can I help you with anything else? Discuss a resident. I think we're good. Alright then, if there's anything else I can assist you with in the future, please don't hesitate to ask. Let me check these really quick. Cedar sapling? Why is there so many cardboard boxes? Torn pants. What do the torn pants look like? God. That is not what I was expecting. Really quick. Welcome to the Nook Stop, a multimedia terminal from Nook Incorporated. A notice from the Nook Miles program. We're sorry that the Nook Stop was unavailable all day yesterday due to construction on resident services. To make up for that, we're giving any customers that access the Nook Stop today 500 miles. Also, regardless of your access history, your daily access bonus will be set to 7+ days tomorrow. We hope you'll continue to use this Nook Stop at the Nook Mileage program in the future. Please select from the following services. So, I think he was saying that the selection is a lot bigger now, so let's see what they can do. Bell voucher. Alright, I don't really want to buy that. I don't know what it is. Oh, details. A voucher that can sell in the shop for 3,000 bells. This voucher is issued immediately. That's actually kind of cool. 3,000 bells isn't bad, and you only have to spend 500 Nook Miles. So now you can actually trade it for actual money stuff. Nook Miles tickets, of course. Customized phone case. Ultimate pocket stuffing. 8,000 miles. Wow. We're gonna buy that, by the way. Bamboo lattice fence. The lattice fence is actually pretty nice. Drinking fountain, that's kind of cool. Manhole cover, we got that already. Or we have one. I don't know if we have the recipe for it. Stone tablet, destination signpost, wave breaker, that's kind of cool. Brick well, that's really cool. Simple well, stall, stone arch. That fountain is very cool. Oh, I was hoping it would tell us at least a little bit about it. That's really cool. Outdoor bath, silo, robot hero, construction sign, lifeguard chair, portable toilet, street lamp, utility post, drink machine, public bench, snack machine, springy ride-on, tourist telescope, park clock, phone box, that's kind of cool, sandbox, cotton candy stall, playground gym, parabolic antenna, soccer goal, solar panel, wind turbine, lighthouse, monster statue, pool, that's cool, teacup ride, got our normal shirts and hats and stuff, none of that's really that new. Dang, they added a lot of stuff actually, and some of those are really cool things, so we'll probably end up buying some of that eventually, but we're definitely buying this. Ultimate pocket stuffing. Redeem, please. Now generating ultimate pocket stuffing. Your order has been printed. Huh, okay. I see, this totally makes sense. I've mastered the art of organizing. I bet I can carry a lot of stuff now. Let's see this. You ready? Wham. That is so much space. Dude, this is so good. I can't remember exactly how many spaces there were. I think it was around like 20 spaces or maybe less, but the amount of like inventory space that they've added in this game compared to previous Animal Crossings is absolutely insane. Like, it's so much higher. Okay, now let's see what Nook wants. What up? Yes, this is the construction consultant counter, or consultation counter. Before we begin, allow me to quickly explain the services offered at my counter. In addition to my normal duties, I can also talk about issues related to island construction. There are a lot of fun little projects that will make the island a more comfortable place to live. I can help with building bridges or inclines such as ramps and stairs, or even moving existing buildings. These are options extra for your island experience, so these services will, of course, incur additional fees. And with that information in mind, what do you think? How can I be of assistance to you? Let's see what he wants first. Oh, you're already eager to hear how you can help out. Well, we've got a fine building for resident services now, and you've no doubt admired the Plaza. It's primed and ready for major events, if I have anything to say about that. To think that we started with a deserted island and have grown into a bustling community. I want to do something... Oh, I skipped it. Oh yes, I have big plans. Tell me more. Oh, got your attention. Our goal is to have the incredibly popular musician KK Slider come and put on a show here in Hampton. Dylan, I'm sure you know who KK is, yes? I'm his biggest fan! I always knew you had excellent taste, Dylan. By the way, his song KK Lament is my go-to karaoke song. God, I really don't want to hear you sing that. Oh, well, sorry about that. As you might guess, I'm a big fan. It's easy to get sidetracked talking about him. Back to our goal. If we hold a KK concert here, Hampton could become a household name. We've done a lot so far to further the development of the island, but a KK show would be the culmination of all our hard work. I'd love your cooperation, Dylan. When you're ready for more details, come ask me what should I do again. Okay, let's do it. This is the construction consultation counter. How can I help you? Let's talk. What is infrastructure? What should I do? I take it this means you are ready to hear about the details of my plan to draw KK here to hold a concert. I call it Project K. This plan of mine is divided into 3 main stages. First, we need more visitors to come to our island. Next, we need more folks to move here. And finally, we work hard to increase the overall image of this island. We'll increase the number of tourists and residents, and we'll create a Hampton so loved. Word of how great this island is will reach KK, and he'll accept our offer to host a concert here. So, for the first step, we'll increase the number of tourists by adding a campsite to our island. A campsite will make it easier for visitors to experience life here, and it'll make for great PR material too. With that in mind, could you get out your phone? Yes, I could. And done. I've sent you the recipe for a campsite construction kit. You can hear the town tune in the back because it's 12 o'clock. The bell's playing. That's really cool. I want you to craft that and pick a great spot on the island for our new campsite. I'm counting on you. What does it cost? Shoo! I should have expected that. Alright. Let me check these Nook Miles real quick, and then we'll see what other stuff he can do for us. Hampton icons. Oh, so one of them's for the flag and one of them's for the town tune, I would assume. Yeah. Nice. So that was an easy Nook Miles right there. Alright. Let's talk infrastructure. Let's chat. There are a number of things we can discuss, but what do you have in mind? Bridges and inclines. I want layout changes. So I do actually want to move our house at some point, But I don't think I want to do that until we have bridges and inclines, really. So let's do this first. Ho, curious about bridges and inclines, eh? Excellent, because with the renovation of resident services, we have something new for Getaway Package participants. This new service makes it easy and fun to add major projects such as bridges and inclines to the island. Major projects don't come cheaply, though. However, everyone who lives on the island can freely contribute towards the construction fees. You can discuss your island hopes and dreams even if you don't quite have the funds together yet. Be advised, you can only have either a bridge or an incline under construction at any given time, so consider your plans carefully before discussing them with me. Now, what would you like to discuss? Let's build a bridge. I think a bridge is going to be, well, yeah, let's do a bridge. I really do want an incline because we don't have one yet, but it's really tedious having to jump over all these rivers. Oh, so now we're going to actually be able to make like real bridges that aren't just like little logs like this one. The wooden one's kind of cool. Brick is pretty cool. Iron's pretty cool. Red Zen bridge. Regular Zen bridge. Dang, those are expensive though. I mean, we could go cheap and go ahead and get it done, but I don't really want to go cheap. I'd rather get something I'm actually, interested in, because then we'll have to demolish it and build something better later. I kind of want to go Zen, but at the same time, I think it might be a little cliche, to be honest. So let's go with... That brick's pretty nice. I think we're going to go with the wooden one. I don't know. Suspension would be kind of cool, too. Maybe we'll go brick. That one's almost $200,000, though. Let's just do wood. I can get down with the wood bridge. It's like simple enough to where it's nice, but it's like it has enough like going on to where it's really like sleek looking, I think. Yes, please. Excellent. In that case, let's settle on the location next. Use the bridge marker kit I placed within your pockets to set aside some land for our bridge project. When we were in that menu, did he just like walk around the counter and shove something in my pocket? Use your kit near a river and you'll be able to imagine how a bridge will look. Okay, so I think we're going to do a shopping district bridge, probably right here. Obviously, I would really like to do a bridge right here, but I think we're probably going to have to move our house first. Oh, and that is not aligned correctly. Oh well, let me see what this will look like. I hate that is not aligned correctly, but that is okay. We're not putting it here right anyway. I would actually rather be able to get to our shops a little bit easier now instead. So let me grab these flowers out of the way because I don't know what it's going to do with them. And I don't want it to just delete them. It does look pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, and like, not that I'm being a cheapskate or anything, but this is going to be a little bit cheaper to pay off easily, so. Hello, Dylan? Tom Nook here. Did you find a good spot for a wooden bridge? I found a great spot. Wonderful. Now, as part of the kit you set up, Lloyd will stay and collect donations for the construction fees. Island residents can contribute little by little. Once we reach our goal, construction will begin. Of course, you can feel free to make whatever hefty donations you want. And if you don't make any hefty donations, our goal might never become a reality. Anywho, all construction donations should go to Lloyd, and we'll talk again soon. What's up, Lloyd? Right now, I'm taking donations for a wooden bridge. Our goal is 168,000 bells. Currently, we have 0 bells in donation, which is just lovely, isn't it? We still need 168,000 bells. If you can spare a single bell, great. We appreciate your support, friend. So, let's get our little excess of money out of the way. And I'll try to make some money later on tonight. That way we can... I'd really like to go ahead and just pay this whole thing off and then have it tomorrow. But I want to save some bells for turnips on Sunday. So I'm not quite sure what I want to do just yet. We're going to get that out of the way. Let's see here. Let's actually see how much it would cost to move our house. Because that is something that I want to do. And especially before we put a second bridge in. She's back there dusting. Hey, come over here. Alright, let's talk infrastructure. And I want a layout change. Yes. Let's talk about the layout of the island. As resident services, planning the location of different structures falls to you. As such, I bet you probably thought, oh, that building would be better somewhere else. Happens to the best of us. So, I'm here for you. We can talk about layout changes that take full advantage of our island's terrain. Moving buildings is, of course, an elective service, so there are construction costs for you to cover. But don't let a few bells stop you from shaping our island into its most ideal form. Now, if you are interested in moving your home, say about my home, and we can discuss that. Now then, if there's a building you have in mind, we can discuss moving it now. How about it? Let's relocate. I just want to see how much it's going to cost. Excellent. Which building do you want to relocate? An island home? Oh, did I glance over the option for my own? About my home, maybe? Oh, okay. Cool. Relocate. You want to move your home. Once you pick a new place, I'll have it moved by the following morning. The cost for all of that is 30,000 bells. Are you ready to start the process? Let's... We're going to hold off on it for now, because 30,000 is quite a chunk. And if I can get that bridge paid off, I would rather do that first. So, we'll hold on to our money for now. I'll definitely, probably in between this bridge and the next bridge that we do, I'll relocate my house. I want to put it in, so if I look at the map, there's a little, like, landmass in the top right, up there, like, where the A in Rhonda was. So, in that very top right corner of the map, there's a little landmass up there, and then we can we'll end up needing 2 inclines, one to get onto the second level, and then one to get onto that landmass in the very top right. But I would like to have our house up there. That would be really cool, I think. So, we'll have like a little mountain home. But, yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. Let me grab... I know I have the wood for this little campsite construction kit already, so let me grab the wood out of our storage really quick, and we'll go find a place to put it. Alright, so it's actually going to take 15 of our iron nuggets, which is kind of a lot, but we have really been stockpiling those, so it shouldn't be an issue. That's all done. So I think what we'll do is, for the future, since we're going to be putting some stuff up here anyway, I'd like to put another house up here at some point, but we're going to put this thing up here. Let me imagine that. I think that would be pretty good. Alrighty. So, obviously this tree is in the way, and I hate that, so this tree must die. And I think we'll talk to Nook and everything, and I think that's going to be about it for this episode. The only other thing I want to do is I kind of want to start an orchard. So we're going to try to grab all of our like different kinds of trees and stuff like that, and we'll try to relocate them up here. So that way we have all of our foreign fruits all in one area. So now that that's done, let's go talk to him, see what he has to say, and then we're going to grab a bunch of these apples and start picking up some trees. Ah, Dylan, hello, hello. Have you found a good location for our campsite? Of course. Splendid. I can't wait to see the spot you picked out. Now that the location is settled and I can proceed with construction, tomorrow we'll have a wonderful campsite for visitors. How exciting. Okay, so I actually need an extra apple. Well, I'll just, I'm going to have to eat one of my pears anyway, because we don't have 3 pear trees. I don't know if there's really any particular order I want to do this in. We'll just do pears up top. So, pears. And then I'm going to have to shake one, unfortunately. So I can plant. Will it not let me? What? Oh, is it because I don't have my shovel out? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's a pear tree. I went ahead and grabbed apple trees. I'm going to run the line of apple trees down, unfortunately. Just because this little cliff is kind of getting in the way. A tad. Oh, there it is. Let me grab this really quick. What do we got? A beach ball. Oh, yeah! That's cool. Anyways, we're going to be placing the apple trees down along this line because the cliff kind of juts out a little bit. Can't place a tree in a hole without a trusty shovel in hand. Oh, I don't know why I keep wanting to take that out of my hands. Okay. Really quick, let's go ahead and grab these. I'm probably just going to go ahead and shake all of these fruit trees, and I'll just sell the extras of what I get. Because in 2 days they'll all grow back anyway, and we'll come up here and check out what it looks like with all of them grown at the same time. But I do need to grab this, because unfortunately we're going to break this rock. But the good thing about it is if you break a rock, one rock can grow, or not grow, but one rock can be replaced a day. So even though what are the odds? I'm breaking all my tools today. So even though I broke that rock, tomorrow we should have a new rock in a different spot. But if you break all of your rocks at one time, you're still only going to get one rock the next day. So it'll take time for you to recover all of those rocks. So just be mindful of that. I guess we'll do peaches next. It doesn't seem like there's mangoes or durians. I think there was another fruit as well in the last game, because I used to have a pretty large orchard in New Leaf, but it doesn't seem like they have those in this game. So far, I've not seen any, and I've not seen anybody show them off or anything like that, so I don't know yet. And then we got cherries down here. Alrighty, so now we have a little forest of fruits and an orchard. So that's pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and grab all of these and sell them, because why not? But anyways, I think that's going to be about it for this episode. We got a lot of stuff done, and the new resident services building is going to help a ton. So yeah, I think that's going to be it. So thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll just see you guys tomorrow.